brighter side, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you bet you're nice, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side, and it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
All 2K TV interactive questions this week are brought to you by Kia, official automotive partner of the NBA.
We built a hard-charging 37-mile-per-gallon turbo hybrid.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Quite the attire on the Pistons as they made their way through the tunnel earlier. They're geared up to give their fans a big treat here at home tonight. The giant fist of Joe Louis announcing Detroit as the setting of our broadcast today. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control of the situation with that move. It is pretty effective." Portland's Damian Lillard said, "It's a tough off-balance shot, so it takes a lot of work." But people around the league are putting in that work to become even more effective. Guys?
Thanks, David. Short a rotation player. Nothing that they can't overcome. but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Jimmy Butler is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Robinson in at the 2-guard. And for Detroit, Jeremy Grant is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Josh Jackson. And it's Bey in at the 3 spot. And the pace of this game unlikely to be high, Chris. Both these teams like to slow it down and run half-court sets.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Neither one of these teams wants to turn this into a boat race. Chances will be limited, and it's crucial to minimize turnover.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Adebayo down low. Working on Plumlee. No good. Here's Bey. Rebound by Butler. Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc.
We all know that Butler has put a lot of work into his game. You see the result right here.
Now here's Hayes. Defended by Nunn. Outside Jackson. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And here's Hayes. Pass to Grant. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Nunn. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Shooting 2. And that free throw good from Nunn. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Hayes, the pass to Plumlee. Back to Hayes. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
And here's Adebayo outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
Oh, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Out left to the wing. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus. Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
So it's the Pistons now. Following the score by Miami. Stolen by Robinson. Nunn with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Nunn can't get it to fall.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
There's the pass to Hayes. And that one drops for him. Hayes has got his second basket.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Nunn, that's good.
Yeah, great outside shooting. really fueling this run.
Pistons trailed by 11. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Grant finds Hayes. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nunn. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Bay. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked.
Oh, tremendous reach on the block by Ariza, making a real effort on defense.
Deep 2 from Robinson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Jackson has the open look.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
Oh, good on the triple. That's a 2 from Butler. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Butler's got 5.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. So it's the Pistons now, down by 15.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Shoots, and there's another one for the Heat.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Here's Grant, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Hayes the pass to Plumlee, and he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. 7 points in the game.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that belies his nickname. Over 5 assists per game. He's a creator, not just a finisher.
And the Pistons with possession here. 19-point game. Passes to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Grant gets a wide open look. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Butler. Tips it up.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Hayes, defended by none. Pass to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
None, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Bay. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. For three, hits the three-point bomb.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
And it's off the back rim, no good. Pistons trailed by 18. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over Plumlee, trying to get open is Butler, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
I mean, he's finding some good shots early on, and what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Got that one up quick. Nunn's got 15 points.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, great job of getting that deep position there by Jackson. Once he's that close, he's ready to just power that one home.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, Wilson. Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy, he would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. A different look for Miami. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Hero. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bombs.
Now here's Lee. Jackson gets the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Hey, man, let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Lee outside. Pass to Doumbouya. Diallo with it. And a wide open look for Lee. And another three for Detroit. The Heat leading by 18. Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Iguodala with the steal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Foul.
And some controversy last season. Andre Iguodala traded to the Grizzlies. We know he didn't report, Greg, just stayed in the Bay Area until a trade could be worked out to Miami.
I'd call that a power move, Kevin, no doubt. Iguodala, a respected vet, wanted to play for a contender, and he got an extra year and $15 million in the deal.
He misses the free throw.
Well, the veteran leadership and wisdom Iguodala offers, is huge. He's a glue guy who does whatever is asked of him.
He hits the second from the line. Pistons trailed by 21. Now here's Diallo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From the arc. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Pistons have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. Now Jackson.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Bielitsa with the bucket.
And how about the fundamentals right there? Bielitsa is so skilled in keeping his balance in the face of adversity.
Lee bounce pass. The pass to Stewart. And here's Diallo. Doumbouya. It's good on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Dragic from outside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Lee with the ball. That's tipped. Kicks to Doumbouya. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Achua.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Lee. Outside Dragic. And again, Miami with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Up top, Diallo. He's covered by Iguodala. Here's Lee outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Miami the other way. It's Bielitsa. Rebound, Detroit.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Lee against Dragic. Here's Stewart. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Joseph, he's checked in for Lee. And Miami with a change here, too. Strus is checked in. And here are the Heat now. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic, rebounded by Jackson. And, well, Detroit shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. The offensive rebound and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
58 seconds left to play here in the first. Joseph dishes to Doumbouya. He kicks it to Jackson. Shot from free throw range. Rebound by Bielitsa.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
It doesn't go for him. And it's Detroit the other way. And here's Diallo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Joseph has an open look. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Joseph against Dragic. The second chance effort. It's blocked. Outside, Joseph. Pass to Stewart. Uncovered. And it's in there. Stewart's got 7 points in the game.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Dragic, a beautiful reverse layup.
And there's the toughness Dragic needs to show. Able to finish in the face of some very tight defense.
And so it's Miami, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we spoke with Jimmy Butler not too long ago about his teammates.
These guys work so hard, and they're young, and they're professional with it, that you're planting that seed early, so they can only get better, and they're learning, and they're gaining confidence because they're playing so well. So with me being here with these guys, we're special.
Well, Greg, it sounds like Butler has found happiness.
You know, people don't talk enough about fit. It's important to be in an organization and a system that maximizes your abilities. Butler is playing some of the best ball in his life and making everyone around him better.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Jackson is out there with Corey Joseph. Then there's Doumbouya, and it's Stewart in at the 5. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, thank you. For the Pistons, rebuild has been a dirty word. But with all their injuries last season, staying in the playoff picture was out of the cards. This summer, with their highest draft pick in a decade, the Motor City is hoping it will be back in the fast lane soon. Guys?
Building up that talent base, thank you, David. Here's Stewart. The Heat getting the bucket. To the wing on the left, 5 on the clock.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
On the run through, I'ma need my funds too. I'm the one, they all know it when I come through. This that sauce, they ain't never match a racks on racks on racks. Yeah, how can I lax? How can I lax? Second I move. Yeah. Made my own bars, still I don't lack. Yeah. Racks on racks, racks on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I lax? How can I lax? Second I move. Yeah. Made my own bars, still I don't lack. I need racks on racks on racks. This is no rap. I'm on that fast. Yeah, I gotta go.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Achua. Ariza comes in for Bjelica. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Goran Dragic. Nunn, that's good.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Stewart. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting free throws.
Two shots.
The first one falls. Plumlee is checked in for Detroit. Hayes comes in for Frank Jackson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Miami leading by 22. This one for three. And again, Miami with the triple.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Hayes, bounce pass. Here's Bay. No good that time. And Miami the other way now.
And Trevor Ariza, a different player now than he once was, but during his prime, he was as athletic as anybody on the floor.
You can say that again, GA. And he's done a good job adjusting his game as he's grown older. He went from mostly a slasher to a 3-and-D player. I mean, it's allowed him to have a lengthy career.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Nunn. Up again. Rebound. And they're on the break. Bay passes to Plumlee. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Took him no time at all on that one. Nunn's got 7 points here in this quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Count it.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
The Heat leading by 23. Puts up a 3, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second 3 of the quarter, third overall.
And Hayes kicks to Grant. Back to Hayes. To the middle. Here's Bay. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Adebayo.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Grant outside. Tipped away and stolen by Ariza. From past the arc, good on the three-point shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Hayes. He's got 10. All sorts of time. Again, the Pistons score.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Shot from the wing. Misses off the right iron.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at their offensive end.
Joseph against Nunn. Pass to Hayes. Here's Bay. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. 3-pointer. They get it again. Butler. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Butler's got 9 points.
Oh, I love to see that. Butler is never scared to take it amongst the trees.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. And fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Lee's checked in for Joseph. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Stolen by none. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that free throw good from none. Josh Jackson's checked in for Detroit. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Pistons have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Lee. Softly drops in the floater. Lee's got 5 points so far.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
None, that's good.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. There's Lee with the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Got that bucket in no time at all. Nunn's got 31.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
Knocked away. There's the pass to Jackson. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Pistons have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. The first free throw is good. Plumlee hits them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Passes it to Plumlee. The dish to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Adebayo with the bucket.
No hesitation. from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
To the paint. Here's Plumlee. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler can get up. I mean, people take his hops for granted. That's the easy flush.
They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Bay.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A tremendous athlete. Adebayo also possesses great mobility for a big fella, using it to get the call on that play.
The Heat have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Pistons shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. Lee kicks to Grant. Lee passes to Bay. Poked away. It's stolen by Adebayo. Jumps up. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is the benefit of having an athletic big man. Adebayo doesn't need help in the open court. He can handle the break on his own.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And as impressive as the numbers were for Jimmy Butler in the bubble, they don't begin to tell the whole story. He was hitting clutch shots for the Heat during that run in the postseason.
Goran Dragic is checked in for the Heat.
One shot.
You know, Greg, going back to Jimmy Butler, it felt like each series he had a few big shots.
I mean, everything you want from your leader. The big shots, motivating others, setting an example with his play. Butler played as well as any leader in the postseason. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Iguodala, and it's blocked. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Butler. Deep 2 from Robinson. They get it back. It's deflected. They get it back. Blocks it again. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. Pass to Lee. He feeds it to Plumlee. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. And it's good off the back rim and in. And it's 13 points for Goran Dragic. Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Lee dishes to Plumlee. Knocked loose. Stolen by Robinson. In transition, here comes Miami. And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, from role player to star, Butler's transformation has been fun to watch. Now he racks up points with ease.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Stewart passes to Jackson.
2 minutes.
Throws it up high, deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Diallo, he's checked in for Plumlee. And it's Frank Jackson in for Josh Jackson. The Heat also changing it up. Achua, he's checked in for Adebayo. Bielitsa comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Tyler Hero in for Jimmy Butler. They get it back. Stewart laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Stewart's got 9.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Lee against Bielitsa. Lee has the open look, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Lee's got 4 this quarter. It's Bielitsa. Here's Achua. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the inside. And Stewart gets it to go. He's got 11.
Doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we don't normally see Dragic inside, but credit to the Slovenian for not shying away from the trees.
The Heat have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
The Heat making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. And Goran Dragic drops them both. 56 seconds left now here in the second, and it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Lee against Dragic. Poke loose. It's stolen by Dragic.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Good awareness from the veteran Bielitsa. I mean, never has a problem sharing the ball with his teammates.
Now here's Lee. He's got 7. No good on the 3.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them, ain't working. Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Lee gets the bucket. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Dragic, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Dragic has got 19 points. Right side, Lee. Offensive rebound and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Back on the floor. Corey Joseph.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Miami ahead, delivering the blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, the best part of their performance has been their offensive rebounding. So often it's overlooked, but you get 2 quality shots because of your effort. That is the difference in the game. I love the way they're battling and getting all those putbacks. They keep that up, game over.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've seen Kendrick Nunn really having a great game.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. They've got Jimmy Butler. Dragic is out there with Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ariza in at the 4 spot. Jackson from long range. That one misses. Now the Heat take it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That is his first foul of the game. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Goran Dragic. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
There's Jackson with the 3. Ariza with the rebound. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. That's a 2 from Butler. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 20 points for Jimmy Butler.
I think it's safe to say that Butler has mastered the ability to consistently create offense for himself.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now, here's Nunn. 33 points for him. And that one, good.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Now here's Hayes. Defense is right there. They double him with Butler. The open shot from Jackson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jackson's got 8 points.
And Jackson with the quick release, once the ball hits his hands, he's ready to let it fly.
Here's Robinson. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Bay, defended by Butler. Plumlee, the pass to Hayes, and he gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Nunn. Makes it off the glass.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Hayes kicks to Grant. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Plumlee with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Oh, that's blocked.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
Outside Jackson. And the pass to Bay. Grant, right side. The tray. Bay gets the bucket.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Robinson goes in, and the dunk by Robinson.
And this is the level of unselfishness that Butler brings, a total pro who moves the ball well.
And taken with the 30th pick back in 2011, Jimmy Butler went from 15th man in Chicago, riding the end of the bench, to franchise player in the course of 4 seasons. And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Nunn. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Nunn's got 39.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And Greg, it seemed in Chicago and Minnesota maybe, Jimmy Butler wore out his welcome. Philadelphia, they had him and they had to juggle multiple stars. But, man, Miami, the Heat handed him the keys and he has taken off.
And, Kevin, he's shown himself worthy, lifting them to a top seed in the East and himself into the MVP conversation.
Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Hayes, defended by Nunn. Plumlee, the pass to Bay. Back to Plumlee, fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Adebayo drives in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Passes it to Grant. Over Ariza. No good from Grant. And here are the Heat. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
Oh, the competitive mindset of Butler. He's great at figuring out different ways to create for himself.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And the first one drops.
Now, look, we all know Butler wants to win. He knows he's in the prime years of his career, and he's hungry for titles.
A different look here for Detroit. Stewart's checked in for Plumlee, and it's Jackson in for Jackson. And so Butler nails both of them. Here's Hayes. 12 points for him. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he can get it going from three-point range if you don't be careful.
Here's Adebayo, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Diallo, he's checked in for Detroit. Corey Joseph comes in for Hayes. Then for the Heat, Achua, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Bielitsa in for Butler. On defense, Detroit. Here's Hero. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Hero's got 14 points for the game. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Detroit. Detroit's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Joseph against Bielitsa. And he comes up with the deuce. The Heat shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Goes back up. He lays it in. Achua's got his second bucket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Joseph looking around. Here's Stewart, and it's blocked. Here's Strus over Jackson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He has 5.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Now here's Iguodala. Shoots over Grant. Iguodala no good.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Pass to Grant. Got a piece of it. He's all alone. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Grant. Off the left rim and out. Now here's Achua. D right on him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Outside Jackson. Pass to Grant. To halt the run. It's good from long range. Grant's got 9.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Offensive rebounding is all about positioning and hustle. I mean, there, Bielitsa showed exactly how you get these additional opportunities.
And Stewart gets it to go.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Iguodala. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Iguodala's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, he has the classic J. Iggy still got it all these years after entering the league.
Pistons passing it around. And the dunk by Grant.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
The Heat shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Here's Iguodala. And Grant sends it back. Outside, Joseph. The feed to Jackson. Miami controlling the game. Goes up on the wing. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Joseph. He has 6. Grant finds Joseph. Here's Stewart. That one doesn't drop. The Heat go the other way with it. In transition, here comes Miami. Shot's good by Hero. 16 points for him.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
Detroit's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Now the pass to Diallo. Back to Joseph. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Joseph's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Fires from the wing. And another basket for Miami.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Now Joseph, 9 points in the game so far. Feeds it to Grant. Pass to Diallo. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Iguodala.
And the ability to go vertical, I mean, Iguodala's a sneaky shot blocker.
For the Pistons, Doumbouya comes in for Grant, and Lee's subbed in for Corey Joseph. Goran Dragic is checked in for the Heat. Timeout called the Heat.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
So it's the Pistons now. The offensive rebound. Diallo. A second left. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Lee's got 12 in the game.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pistons. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it's Doumbouya in the corner. Off target from outside. Miami controlling the game. From the stripe. Bielitsa misses.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Lee passes to Doumbouya. Rebound by the Heat. Achua's got 11 rebounds in the game. Bielitsa, that's for 2. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Such a savvy player. I mean, in transition, Bielitsa has a keen sense for where he should run to.
And it's Bielitsa with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Stewart. No good on the quick 3. And so it's Miami, able to put on a show for the ages. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back to the action after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Show up.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Doumbouya. He's out there with Lee. Then there's Wayne Ellington. And it's Cook in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. It's stolen by Dragic. Can he keep it going? And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Dragic has got 4 points now in the quarter. Lee with the ball. Cook kicks to Lee. Pass to Ellington. Back to Lee. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Here's Dragic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Dragic has got 25 points.
And they should keep getting it to Dragic. The way he's playing right now, he is in a zone.
And Doumbouya now top the key. Back to Lee. Pass to Doumbouya. Kicks it to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Ellington inside the three-point line. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Ellington's got his first points of the game. It's Bjelica. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And once Bjelica has an advantage, he seizes it. Great job right there making the D react.
Bjelica. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
A versatile player, Bjelica mainly excels at spacing the floor. He's a big man with range. He'll do whatever you ask of him.
Josh Jackson's checked in for the Pistons. The Heat also with a sub. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And so he makes both from the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Dragic. Offensive rebound. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
The shot by Ellington, no good. He'd have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. That one good for 2.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Now here's Hayes. And there it is for him. Ellington's got 4 points this quarter. He'd have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Shots good by Dedmon. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The pass to Jackson. Doumbouya gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. For Miami, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Got that one up quick.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
On the wing, Ellington. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Miami Heat. Over Hayes. And it's Miami with another.
And Dragic can finish with ease if he gets to the bucket. So when his mid-range jumper is falling, the D doesn't know what to do with him.
Now, here's Doumbouya. Dishes to Ellington. Passes to Hayes. Here's Doumbouya. No good from outside. The Heat have gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Dedmon. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Hayes the pass to Doumbouya. Jackson up top. Dedmon with the block. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Clock at 6. From 12 feet out. Here's Doumbouya.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Puts it up from 17. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Pistons shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Jackson misses. The Heat shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Miami again turning it over. The Pistons making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. And here's Hayes. He kicks to Doumbouya. Back to Hayes. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Timeout called the Heat.
Sekou Doumbouya showing flashes of his potential.
He's a rangy, high-flying small forward. He's still figuring it out, but the physical tools are off the charts.
Here's Dragic. The 10-footer. Good. He hits the jump shot. Dragic has got 10 points here in the second half.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Hayes, bounce pass. Cook kicks to Hayes. Jacks up a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bjelica's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Over Cook. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Bjelica's got 4 points this quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Cook, good.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
When I got a couple million, roll through the mud, I can't lie, seen too much drip. That side, yeah. I told my brother had some patience in your damn phone. Now you see, baby, you ain't got no. You can't call me inside my shoes like a sneaky coat. Overcome my stuff and they still come. I was trying to make a way out like it was my first day out. Remember my first day out, now I got M's in the account. I got some food in the south. These streets by my side, you know. I felt so stuck in my life. If I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. I never apologize. My penthouse got a bird.
Joseph. He's checked in for Doomboy.
On the floor, Corey Joseph.
Dragic with it, working on Hayes. No good from Dragic. Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Ellington kicks to Hayes. They get it again. Plumlee, the pass to Cook. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. The Pistons shooting here in the fourth quarter, around 41%. Here's Joseph. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Dragic. And Bjelica kicks to Robinson. Dragic against Joseph. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here's Hayes. Takes a 3. Detroit getting another chance here. Pass to Ellington. The 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Bjelica. Shoots over Ellington, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
And there's the pass to Ellington. To the middle, here's Cook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cook's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
From the baseline, Dragic gets the bucket.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
And, well, Detroit shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Misses the 3.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Diallo, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Joseph. On the wing, Ellington. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ellington's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Miami again turning it over. Heroes checked in for Miami. Pistons shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Joseph. The shot's good from Ellington.
Oh, great ball movement there.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Passes it to Joseph. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Miami with the ball. Here's Hero. Shoots over Ellington, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
The Heat shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Here's Hero. Here's Achua. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here is Cook, and he dunks it down.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
On offense, here are the Heat. Here's Hero. Over Joseph. Hero, no good. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Diallo, no good. Diallo's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Okpala over Cook. Okpala, no good. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Ellington, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first 2 shots. Foul. 2.
Wayne Ellington. Shooting. Free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ellington. Ellington hits them both. 1:35 left in the game. Here's Hero. Rebound, Detroit. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's Dedmon with the rebound. And for the Heat, their shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. And the Heat call time here. They're ahead. 51 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Kendrick Nunn.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hero. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Now, here's Joseph. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. .32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Plumlee, the pass to Joseph. And another shot. And there's the nice layup by Plumlee.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Shots good by Dedmon.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
It's stolen. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy, how confident are you that you guys can build on this win and keep the momentum going?
Very confident. Like I said, we got a great group of guys. If we play together, play hard, we can win.
I know you'll like to keep that going as we go on in the season. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.